sit alone, the night is still. Your absence screams against my will. The guitar hums beneath my hands, each chord a wound I cannot stand. Your coffee cup is cold and cracked, like every word we never tracked. And every note I play tonight feels heavier than any fight. I whisper your name to the strings, hoping it might somehow bring you back to me, even for a while. But only silence meets my trial. I'm alone in every note I play. Every sound bleeds the words I can't say. I strum the pain into the air, hoping someone, anyone might care. You're gone and every song reminds of what I lost, of what's left behind. I'm alone in every note I play, and the music aches the same way. Shadow lingers on the wall. I trace its edges through it all. The room still smells like your perfume. The darkness swallows all the gloom. I count the cracks upon the floor, the echoes of your laugh no more. And every chord I force to ring feels hollow like my broken wings. I try to breathe, I try to speak, but every string breaks what I seek. I'm alone in every note I play. Every sound bleeds the words I can't say. I strum the pain into the air, hoping someone, anyone might care. You're gone and every song reminds of what I lost, of what's left behind. I'm alone in every note I play, and the music aches the same way. Maybe love was never mine, maybe hearts just break with time. But I'll keep playing through the tears, a requiem for all our years. And if you ever think of me, I hope you hear my melody, a lonely song that tells the truth of love, of loss, of broken you. I'm alone in every note I play. Every chord cries the words I can't say. I strum the pain into the night, hoping it might make things right. You're gone and every song reminds of what I lost, of what's left behind. I'm alone in every note I play, and the music aches the same way. Alone in every note, in every broken string. I'm alone. The room is quiet, just your ghost. Your laughter lingers, I miss it most. I strum the strings you used to love, each note a memory I can't rise above. Your sweater's draped across the chair, I touch it softly, you're not there. And every chord I play tonight feels like I'm holding on to light. I try to breathe, I try to move, but every sound still whispers you. And I play on these fading strings, hoping somehow it will bring your memory closer to my hands. but it slips like waves on sand. I loved you louder than the world could hear. Now only music keeps you near, and I strum these fading strings alone, still feeling everything. The moonlight hits the wooden floor where we would dance. Now there's no more. I hum the songs we sang at night, but every melody's a fight. I talk to shadows, talk to walls. They answer softly, never call. And still I pick each gentle note, like hoping music can float your ghost. I wish the world could hear my heart through every chord that falls apart. And I play on these fading strings, hoping somehow it will bring your memory closer to my hands. But it slips like waves on sand. I loved you louder than the world could hear. Now only music keeps you near, and I strum these fading strings alone, still feeling everything. Maybe love fades quietly, maybe hearts just drift away, but each note I strum tonight still speaks the words I couldn't say. I'll carry you inside the song, even when the nights are long. And I play on these fading strings, hoping somehow it will bring your memory closer to my hands. But it slips like waves on sand. I loved you louder than the world could hear. Now only music keeps you near, and I strum these fading strings alone, still feeling everything. Fading strings, fading dreams, still you live inside my scene. The city whispers while I walk through empty streets and broken glass. Your name still lives inside the dark, like every shadow from my past. The moonlight writes you in the sky, then erases you again. And I'm just left here with the truth that endings never really. I play the moments in my mind until they bruise me every time. 'Cause midnight feels colder without you here. Every silence screams inside my ears. I reach for your hand, but there's nothing to hold, just memories fading like smoke in the cold. And I'm walking alone through this endless blue, losing myself in midnight without you. In midnight without you. Your heartbeat once lived next to mine, like stars that never lost their way. But now the sky has swallowed you and left my world in shades of gray. I talk to ghosts of what Why did it tear me down? If time was meant to heal, why do I still drown? I trade the stars and every dawn to hear you say you're not gone, but you are. So I keep wandering through the darkened streets where every echo sounds like you and me, and I keep searching for the heart I knew before the night took all of you. And even when the morning breaks through, I'll still be lost in midnight without you. In midnight without you. Midnight without you. Still loving you in shades of blue. Slow, heavy, cinematic pacing. I talk to shadows on the wall, 'cause they still listen when I do. I pour a cup for me and one for all the memories of you. Your sweater's on the corner chair, like you'll come back and pick it up. I never had the strength to move it, guess I never had enough. And every breath feels like a thread that's tied to you inside my chest. So I just sit here quietly, missing you in lowercase. No screaming storms, no crying skies, just tears that never leave my face. I don't know how to let you go or learn to feel brand new, so I just whisper to the dark that I still love you. Your footprints live inside my mind, like gentle waves I can't erase. I close my eyes and you're still there, I swear I still remember your face. The world keeps spinning without you, but my heart stayed where we fell. I try to smile for everyone, but silence knows me all too well. And hope is just an empty room where every thought leads back to you. So I just sit here quietly, missing you in lowercase. No broken glass, no bitter words, just empty space I can't replace. I don't know how the future shines when all I see is blue, so I just whisper to the dark that I still love you. Maybe time will sew the seams, maybe hearts don't break, they bend. But Loving you still feels like home, even though we reached the end. And if you ever think of me in some forgotten afternoon, I hope you know I kept your love like a never-fading moon. I miss you more than words could ever say. So I'll just sit here quietly, letting all the seasons pass, holding on to yesterday like shadows painted into glass. I don't blame you for letting go. I know you had to choose, so I just whisper to the night, I'll always love you. Soft breath on every line, long space between phrases, let silence carry emotion. There's a storm outside my window, but the thunder's in my chest. Every memory we painted now just ghosts that never rest. Your footsteps fade like winter wind down corridors inside my mind, and every door I try to close still opens back to you in time. I chase your shadow through the dark, but it keeps tearing me apart. 'Cause you're the echo in the silence when I scream, the dark in every photograph, the ghost inside my dreams. And I keep reaching for a love that's turned to dust. Now I'm drowning in the pieces of the shadows of us. Your name still burns like fire in my lungs, and I can't breathe without your love. Streetlights flicker in the rain like your eyes before goodbye. I try to hold you in my hands, but even love can learn to lie. Your voice still curls around the walls like smoke that never disappears, and every truth we left unsaid still whispers softly in my ears. The past keeps pulling me below, and I'm too tired to let it go. 'Cause you're the echo in the silence when I scream, the dark in every photograph, the ghost inside my dreams. And I keep reaching for a love that's turned to dust. Now I'm drowning in the pieces of the shadows of us. tear your memory out of me. I walk alone through empty streets, where every light reminds me still that loving you is beautiful, and letting go will always kill. You're gone, but you're everywhere. 'Cause you're the echo in the silence of my soul, the heartbreak I can't bury, and the wound I can't control. And I keep walking through a world without your touch, where every step is haunted by the shadows of us. And even when the night is finally done, I'll still be lost without your love. Shadows of us, shadows of trust. Even through the dust. Use dark cinematic maps.